Philadelphia. I'm Philip John Nymark, the somewhat aged father of the weekly ifascope, and I'd like to welcome you to another iteration of how it plays out for this month. It looked like it would be a great month. I mean, it really looked like, things were falling into place. We just, wrap it up and do our bow and go happily ever after, but such was not to be the case. Sorry. Basically, the first bow on the temporal everyday side is rete. And rete is a sign where, excuse me, gee whiz, sorry about that, where you may not know exactly where to go, or you may not know exactly what to do, or you may not know exactly who to do it with, or, any kinds of things like that. But it, requires being done. And most of the time we feel a little guilt about that, like we're supposed to know exactly when and why and everything that we do. But once in a while, particularly for newer members, it's a little befuddling. And that's a time when Arubula, quite intelligently obviously, gives us the reason for going forward. It says, hey, cool it, don't worry about it. Just, do the work, do the energy, and it'll all work out. Well, unfortunately, that's not the case right now. On the emotional, spiritual side, it's Obara, and Obara is a sign of going for it. It's if you're the male, it's a strong male sign, and you're supposed to grab, and see, not in in an aggressive manner, but in a firm manner, all the things that are available to you. And I think we pretty much did that, but I think we pretty much lost what it was that we were doing in the translation. And that came out with Ogbi of Conran, and the Ogbi, of course, is about using the streaming energy of all of the universe, all of the new things which can happen, all of the excitement, all of the whatever, and living happily ever after. But the emotional, spiritual side is about Okanran, and it's saying, Okanran is, remember, the flip side of Obara, and it's saying, hey, you have to kind of, be careful, and you have to watch what you're doing, and that's, the men are supposed to be, going for it, and the women actually a little stronger as well, but you're not doing it. So it comes out to be EP. And, it's not a tragedy. It's an explanation about why it's happening, why these things are going on. And the relationship, the understanding of it is about health. And that's particularly, a problem here, to the extent that it is a problem, because it's Ogbi Meiji. It's, where it's telling you that you had better get this figured out quickly, or you're going to have some problems. There were several Orisha that were in line that could have taken care of this, but lo and behold, it was Yemoja. And Yemoja is the feminine, I'm sure you know that, but I'm sure it's the feminine attribute, and it's saying that you need to stay very focused on what you're doing, and that you need to ask Yemoja for the the, all of those things, both male and female, which are going to remove the EB, and they're going to set you on path with the wind blowing at your back, and everything will once again be hunky-dory. So that's important. It's really important, and that was Ogbi Otura, and those are, which says that, and those are very strong Odu's suggesting that that is what needs doing. So what you want to do is you want to get whatever suffices for your explanation. Some of you are lucky enough to have your own Yamusha. Others will utilize something that passes for it, and others are just going to have nothing there except the concept of Yamusha. And what you want to do is you want to take a glass of cool water. I do this so often that you wonder sometimes a little bit about it, but cool water in one glass, and another excuse me, you are going to take and utilize the thinking, that which needs to be done to reverse all of this, and that comes with the candle. You light the candle to give you the understanding that's necessary, to let you have that insight into what we're doing. So it's the water, it's the candle, and then it's praying. Praying, praying to Yamusha to bring to you the understanding that this is going to be important and necessary. And that if you do it, and if you follow through on it, things are going to reverse. You're going to find your path, which you couldn't find. The EB is going to disappear, and we'll have a great time. So until next time, the great time, love and blessings.